Hi there, I'm Champion Trader Kevin Davey, and today I'm going to talk to you about 5 key success factors to help you in your algo trading. So let's get to it. All right, well, let's jump right into the success factors. The first success factor is you have to believe it's possible. And you might say, what? Come on. That's just all some of that new age stuff of just thinking things into reality, and that doesn't work. Well, say what you will, but I can tell you, if you go into algo trading and you have the mindset that, hey, this isn't going to work, I'll never be successful at trading, it's going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy, and you probably will never be successful with it. You've got to believe that what you're doing is actually going to work. Now, I don't want you to think that, oh, hey, as long as I believe it, well, then I'm bound to be successful. No, because there's a lot of other stuff with it. But you've got to believe in yourself and believe in the approach that you're doing first. Otherwise, you're dead in the water. Think of professional athletes. I guarantee you, they believe that they're going to win. They believe that they were going to be successful at whatever sport they were doing. And they had that belief before they were successful. So that kind of mindset really will help you with your algo trading. If you don't believe up front that algo trading is going to help you, chances are it won't. So I'd recommend just doing something else. But if you believe, then you can get to the hard work. And with a little luck and a little patience and a little endurance, hopefully you'll be profitable with it. So that's the first success factor. The second success factor is having realistic goals. I can't tell you how many people out there who want to trade think that within a month of opening an account that they're going to earn 100% a year with no drawdown, or that they're going to make a stable income month in, month out. They don't have realistic goals. And so this one is a huge part of success in algo trading. You've got to have realistic expectations. And I teach a lot of this in my course. We have a whole section on expectations and what you can reasonably expect from trading. But if you're hoping for 100% a day, chances are you're going to just blow out your account. Sure, you could double your account every day for a little while maybe, but eventually the amount of risk you're putting on is going to get to you and you're going to fail. So make sure you have realistic goals up front, and then you can put a plan in place to work to them. And then you're more likely to have success with algo trading. The next key success factor is having emotional discipline. You can have good algos, and that's what I teach in my course, is how to build good algos. But that alone is not enough. I've seen people fail who've had good strategies to trade because they could not effectively trade them. Their emotions got in the way, and they risked more than they wanted to, and they overruled their algos and did a lot of silly things. What it all comes down to is they didn't have the proper emotional discipline. If you have it, then you couple that with some good algos and you'll be in much better shape. But watch out, because emotions can get the best of you. Now, I know there's people out there who said, well, hey, I'll just trade with an algo and I have no emotion. That is complete nonsense. As long as you're trading with real money, you're going to have emotions. So remember that. So emotions is a key part of what you do with algo trading. It's not just about the algos. It's also about you as a person. The next success factor is you've got to know the markets. If you're trading futures and you don't understand rollovers and first notice day and last trading day and those kind of things, you're going to run into trouble sooner or later. You've got to know the market. You've got to know if you're trading Forex. Hey, am I working with a broker that is a dealing desk where I'm trading against them? Or do they send my order somewhere out into the bank market where I'm getting filled by somebody who's not my broker? Those are good questions to ask because your success might depend on if you're trading against your broker. And that also holds true with stocks and crypto. You've got to know some of the details of it. I love seeing people on Twitter where they will post that, hey, this stock just jumped up and I was in it, so I tripled my money, and they don't realize that there was a 3-for-1 split, and really they didn't gain any money. You've got to understand these things, so you've got to learn the markets. Now, I'm not saying you have to be an expert where you have to know how many acres of wheat are in South Dakota this year that are being planted. You know, I guess that would be nice to know, but you don't need to know that level. But you should know the basics of all the instruments you're trading, because otherwise it will get you into trouble. And then the last success factor, if you're going to be testing algos and trying things out, you've got to learn a trading platform. Now, this could be a retail platform like TradeStation. That's what I use. NinjaTrader, I also use that. And MultiCharts, I also use that. Or it could be a custom one that you wrote your own Python code, for example, or that you got from somebody who did the coding for you. Whatever it is, you've got to know that platform. You've got to know how to test in it. You've got to know how it can do live trading. You've got to know how it can do automation. And if you don't know all those things, sooner or later you're going to get in a situation that's gets you into trouble. So beware of them and make sure you learn your trading platform. So those are 5 key success factors. You got to believe it's possible, first of all. You've got to have realistic expectations. You've got to have emotional discipline. Then whatever markets you're trading, you've got to learn them. And then finally, you've got to learn a trading platform, and you've got to know how to operate it. If you have those 5 things, you're well on your way to having some success trading. Thanks for watching. I'm Kevin Davey. Have a great day.